Lisa Redmond here with Marcus Holman after the Archers just defeated Atlas 15-11. Marcus, this was clearly going to be an emotional game. It was definitely emotional before the game and during the game. As one of the leaders of this team, how did you keep this team in check?
Yeah, well, we knew we were going to bring the energy. They're an energetic team as well. We knew that. And at the end of the day, at this level, it's going to come down to the little plays, the disciplined plays. I felt like we made a little bit more than they did. And, again, just a full team effort. Like, our defense was great. Our face-off guys battled. I think Bones Kelly had 2 assists. Joey Sankey comes in, scores 2 goals. We seem to be clicking right now, and, we played a complete game.
What do you think it is that is making this team click as opposed to, when you had a little rough patch there in the middle of the season?
I think it may sound cliche, but, we have a resilient group of guys in our locker room. Guys that are winners, guys that, know what it takes if they get knocked down a little bit, how to come back and, remain strong and tough. And, again, we had the longest losing streak out of all the teams in the PLL, and, to come back and win 2 straight, back in the playoff hunt. It feels good, awesome crowd, awesome venue. But we know we have work to do. We definitely feel good about it, but, we got a chaos team next week that's clicking as well. So it's going to be exciting.
A handful of guys on this team scored today. What does that say about the talent on this roster?
Yeah, I think that's what we've been building for all year. I think if you look at our team, it's been a lot of Schreiber, Manny, Holman, and for guys to step in, like I mentioned, Sankey, Ambler, Ben McIntosh gets 1. Christian Cuccinella is just doing a great job for us, and Dan Ipe makes a lot of plays. So, again, it's when everyone can contribute like that, you become hard to guard, and that's the goal for our offense moving forward.
Awesome. Thank you, Marcus. Tom, this game had some serious postseason implications, and you guys clearly knew that going into this. How did you keep your mentality straight and put emotions aside for this one?
Yeah, like you said, this was, for all intents and purposes, this is a playoff game. So, we rose to the occasion but stayed composed. I think there were a few times in that game where we let our emotions get the best of us, but for the most part, we held our composure, we played really hard and executed. It was a great team win.
Head coach Chris Bates decided again to use Drew Adams and both Adam Gittleman. How do you think that impacted this win?
They both bring so much to the table in different ways. In so many ways, Gittleman is such a great starter. He brings so much energy, brings so much juice to the team. And then Drew Adams is just so composed and so rock solid to finish it out. So, it's definitely coach's call, but that 1-2 punch seems to be working, and I'm sure we'll stick with it.
After having a bit of a rough patch in the middle of the season, what do you think is finally clicking with this team?
I think we're doing a lot of the same stuff. We're just getting a couple plays to fall our way, but I think that adversity in the long run is going to help us. The playoffs, we haven't had them here in PLL yet, but I'm sure they'll be ultra competitive. And for us to have to, bounce back after dropping 4 in a row and having some ups and downs throughout the season, I think at the end of the day we'll work to our advantage.
Awesome. Thank you, Tom. Here with Joey Sankey, who in his first game with the Archers put up 2 goals. Joey, coming into this game, what did you have in mind on how you wanted to help the Archers?
I just wanted to do the little things. My role with this team's a little different than what it was with the Redwoods and what it's been kind of my whole life. I've been attacked my whole life. This is the first time coming out of the box, and so I just wanted to do the little things of drawing a slide, moving it, continue to get the loose balls. So my role is a little different, which I'm happy to do, and I just want to be a great team player, help us get wins.
How good did it feel to get back on the field today?
It was awesome. I miss it. It was, it felt like it's like 2 months off, something like that. So, it kind of stinks when you're home. You see everything on Instagram and all that, and you miss it. So, makes you appreciate it even more.
2 more games to go before the final postseason push. How are you going to contribute to this team?
Continue doing whatever they want me to do. I'm happy to fill in, try, again, like I said, draw slides, move the ball, get it in the hands of the best shooters in the world, Tom Schreiber, Marcus Holman. We have some amazing players on our team, so let them be the guys finishing the ball, and I'll do the little things.
Awesome. Thank you, Joey.
All right, thank you.